Hello there, my beautiful Gemini twins. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Right, everyone, we have a very powerful alignment about to take place here on May the 19th. We have the planet Mars, a planet of energy and action, coming together, coming in alignment with the North Node. Now, the North Node represents our destiny, our life path, our life's purpose. When these two energies come together, this is where we have this amplified energy that is pushing us to take action towards the things that we want and desire in our life. The North Node is pointing us in the direction of that destiny, of that purpose, of that life path, okay? So this is where consistency is going to be key, taking action and being determined. You're here on a mission, everyone, and it's now time to really follow and initiate that mission, okay? So we're going to find out exactly what this means for your sign. What I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an oracle card from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Gemini, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this alignment. So we are getting for you today, sea otter, happiness. Look at that. Have any of you seen a sea otter? Perhaps a puffin. This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now. Okay, so happiness, everyone. The message for you today is be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let go of worry and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So let me read that to you one more time. Be the master of playful living, Gemini. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let go worry and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves, and your good destiny of love is sure. So I'm getting don't worry, be happy popping into my mind here. This is a song. I remember I used to wear a shirt when I was younger, never take it off, and it said don't worry, be happy. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. All right, so playful living, Gemini. I feel we're really good at that. So 10 of Wands, look at this. This is an intense energy. It's an energy that feels like we're blocked or limited or restricted in some way here. So whatever this feeling is of limitation or restriction, this is where we have to see past it. We have to find a way around it. Okay, so there's this closing of a chapter, a new phase, a new era that is coming into your life, and this is in alignment with your destiny. Gemini, so the 10 of Wands here. To start, we also have the 9 of Cups. So a lot of good things are coming in for you. You're going to experience this. I feel some of you are already experiencing this energy of love, of happiness, right? This is where your cups are all full and you're able to give that loving energy out to others as well. And this is where that give and take energy is really amplified, but it's almost like the energy that you're putting out into the world is now returning to you, Gemini. So the 9 of Cups, I also want you to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the 9 of Cups, and we have the Empress. Look at this. I love this card, very feminine. It's a card of creation, fertility, growth, and expansion. Lots of love and nurture here as well. This is a major arcana card as well, so you're going to feel the energy of this. It's in the background, Gemini. All right, so the Empress card. All right. Now, before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Gemini. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. Now, if any of you are seeing the number 1, 9, or 3, I feel this is coming in as a confirmation that there is something in this reading for you, especially if you've been seeing these numbers anywhere on a clock, perhaps on a license plate or in your cell phone, like if your cell phone number has these numbers in it repeatedly. I'm getting 3 threes here, like 3, 3, 3. Maybe this is a time, so pay attention to that time, Gemini. All right, look at this. There's a creation. There's a blockage that is about to be cleared here for you as well. Some of you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed in your day-to-day routines. Maybe this is some sort of burden or pressure that you are feeling recently that is about to be released. And I feel that there's an activation happening here with you being in alignment with your destiny, being pointed in that direction. I do feel that some of you understand what your purpose is, what your destiny is. Like, you know what it is. You're tapped in, you are tuned in. So that image, that sense of knowing, this understanding of that direction is already within you. This is something new that some of you are experiencing, this connection to your higher self, to your destiny. Especially on May the 19th, you're going to feel this much more strongly. And perhaps on that day, you are going to break free from the things that are holding you back. I feel that sometimes we can feel a lot of pressure in our day-to-day lives because of the things that we have to do. Getting up in the morning, going to work. If you have children, you have a lot of that responsibility, you know, just the day-to-day things. And what I'm getting here is, Gemini, you don't have time for yourself. I feel some of you really need time for yourself. You need downtime, time to unwind. This is where that connection, this is where that guidance is going to come in for you. That's going to break you free from whatever this is. So what I'm getting is someone that's really pressured. Perhaps you're not happy where you are in your life, or maybe you are happy and you're just finding that there's just so many different things that you have to do in your day-to-day life. And maybe you're kind of reorganizing in your mind or thinking of ways to kind of tone that back a little bit so you can spend some time maybe traveling. Perhaps you've been wanting to travel here. There's something on your mind I'm picking up on here, Gemini, that you've been wanting to do that's sitting on the back burner. I feel that this is in alignment with your passions, the things that you desire. And for some of you, this has kind of been coming up quite a bit. You've been really thinking about this. And I'm seeing you kind of shifting things in your mind, trying to understand, okay, how can I organize this energy? This is energy. These wands are energy that you're putting into the world. This is the action. So remember, we have Mars, a planet of action, aggression. It's determined, right? So some of you might be putting a lot of extra energy out there, taking action on things that might not be in alignment for you. So when we are going through this energy, we can feel exhausted, stressed out, uncertain of the future, worrying about our past, all of these different kind of energies that pop up into our mind and create emotions that don't make us feel good. So this is what I feel is happening here with you through this 10 of Wands energy. So there's an opportunity here for you to actually release some of this weight on you and to implement something new in your life. Something that is something that has to do with wellness for yourself, something to do with self-care, self-love. Okay, because you're actually depleted of energy. So the vitality, healing is coming in for you, is what Spirit is saying. And you actually have to, rather than taking a passive role in your life here, Gemini, they're wanting you to take an active role. This is the energy of Mars. Okay, it's pushing you. There's a nudge. And you know, I've been feeling this in my own life. I'm a Gemini sun, a Gemini rising, where I've had this need to rest, this like urge where I have had a lot on my plate, but I feel like my body is asking me to rest. So I've been doing that. And I've been feeling it in my lower back, mid back, where I'm starting to feel these pains. I usually don't feel these pains. So it's almost like the universe is asking me to slow down and release some of the energy I'm putting out into the world, just so I can back up a little bit. But it's also giving me an opportunity to think about things a little bit more clearly. So, you know, some of you might be feeling like you're being asked to take a step back here from some of the responsibilities in your day-to-day life, which is giving you an opportunity to really think about things and think about the direction that you're moving in. And here is this card is where I feel that you're going to tap into that energy of the North Node. That direction is coming in for you where you're going to see things a little bit more clearly. even through imagination, practicing, visualizing what it is that you desire to have in your life. What is it that you desire to experience in your life? If you can hold that vision and practice visualizing that every single day, you're going to tune into that energy. This is where you're taking now an active role in your life to create opportunity, but also the action to slow down a little bit so you have that opportunity to think things through, right? And I feel you need this, Gemini. I feel for some of you, you really need this. And I just feel that you're going to connect to something, an energy, an opening. It's like a portal opening. We've got this beautiful sun in the background. So things are the clarity, but also this energy of creativity is coming in for you. So you know what I'm getting here is someone that has taken a time out, making a point, maybe once a week, maybe once a day, to do something that you're passionate about. I'm seeing someone painting. Okay, this could be anything. This doesn't have to be painting, but I am seeing in my vision here someone painting on a canvas. And this is something that you've been wanting to do, and you're finally doing it. And you're finally, you know, even writing. Some of you are starting to write that book. You're starting to do that thing that's been sitting on your mind for quite some time here. Maybe getting out in the garden, tending to your garden. Perhaps last year you weren't able to do this. Maybe because of an illness or an injury or just life. Life happens sometimes. So I'm seeing this beautiful energy of the sun. It's vibrant. It's beautiful. Like you're smelling the air. This is connecting with nature. So I'm seeing some of you really getting outside, doing things that are a little bit more active for you. Flexibility, mobility here coming in as well. Opportunities. This is the energy that you are also putting out there with the people that you surround yourself with. So re-energizing. I really feel that some of you need re-energizing. You need to heal and really charge yourself up so you're not feeling depleted, feeling like things aren't working for you, right? And it's because you're just tired. I'm getting just tired. And you're wanting some energy. You want something that is going to light that fire. Okay, and this fire is coming in through that resting, through that slowing down, through that recharging. So I recently had a facial, and I love getting facials. I love taking care of my skin. I love taking care of my grooming, right? Especially my face. So I went in for a facial. I got the, it was called, I forget, ELOS, that's what it was called. And oh my gosh, I felt so much better after. And this is the 9 of Cups energy. It's just something that I did for myself that just made me feel so much better. My daughter was actually visiting, so both of us got full body massages as well. So I had an opportunity to slow things down in my own business life, to spend time with her and actually enjoy the little moments with her. So this is the energy I'm getting for you as well right now, is this self-care, this self-love through some of the connections that you have, spending moments and time taking care of yourself and doing the things that you enjoy. Gemini, that's that play, that's that otter spirit. There's a connection here. We've got puffins, the otters, kind of hanging out with their friends. So I do feel there's a lot of good things coming in. This is that Taurus energy. We are in the sign of Taurus in the month of Taurus. So that creature comforts, really taking care of the things that are most beautiful and comforting to us, right? So you want to indulge in all of these really good things in your life, especially now, to slow things down and focus on what gives you joy, what gives you happiness, Gemini, okay? So experience that. Enjoy the beautiful moments in your life. Take a moment to pause in your day as well, to look around at some of the beauty that the world has to offer you, that nature has to offer. When we slow down and embrace nature, just this universe, this world, being happy to be alive in this moment, this is where you start to see some of those things, blessings, synchronicities coming in. And as you're seeing them, have gratitude. Have some sort of an affirmation that you repeat to yourself or chant when these beautiful miracles are taking place in your awareness. Okay, so we've got the Empress card. So there's a lot of growth, expansion here. There's this energy that you are creating within yourself through this experience of the 9 of Cups. Okay, so slowing down to take a look at the beauty of your own life and seeing how quickly this energy starts to grow and expand. So you're going to see, like, in your day, imagine you woke up in the morning. So I have a window outside of my a window in my bedroom where I've got trees. I can see the squirrels, the birds. I have the window open all year long, sometimes a crack in the winter or fully in the summer. And I like to hear outside. I need to hear the outside. I always say this to my husband, I have to have the window open because I need to hear the outside. And I don't know, I feel like I'm connected to nature. I need to be connected in order to feel grounded. So I think this is where it comes from. But you being in nature, connecting to that energy in some way or form in your life, you're going to see and feel, I'm getting like information and connection to something that is so much more powerful than you can ever imagine. I feel this every single day. Like, I'm so, I love talking to the plants. I love talking to animals, right? Because we are all connected. We are all one. This is the energy I feel that is coming in for some of you. There's an ascension. There's this connection to your destiny, right? This direction that you're moving in that is being created through the energy that you're putting out in the world, Gemini. Your understanding and awareness of connection to all things, to all people. It's so hard to explain this because I feel there's different ways we all do things in our lives, right? And you're meant to actually we're all uniquely us. And what practice I use in my own life to connect with the universe, to connect with spirit might be different for you, right? We all have our own practices that are right for us. So do the thing that feels right for you here, Gemini, around creation, your creative expression, your self-expression. This is ultimately what that energy shift is for you and in alignment with your destiny, because you're meant to walk as that version of you that was created from the beginning, from when you were born as a baby. Right? So this is kind of, and they're really, and the reason why you're getting otter here, I feel, is because you're tapping into that inner child, that version of you that once was young. So if you're able to go back to that version of you here, Gemini, who was that you? That carefree child, like what kind of things did you imagine? What were the kind of things that you enjoyed doing as that young child? What did you like to explore? What really fascinated your mind? What were you curious about? That is the energy spirit is asking you to tap into. And that this is what's creating that energy field within your life that is going to create that shift that is going to grow and expand in your reality. Okay, so it's a formation of your destiny. It's a formation and a path that is being kind of cleared for you that is in alignment with your purpose and your path. So what they're showing me right now is a squirrel on a fence. Okay, there's a squirrel on a fence here, and the squirrel, I feel like, is trying to make up its mind on what it wants to do. Like, it's thinking. So I feel some of you are thinking or trying to make up your mind around your passion, your purpose. Like, what is it that I really want to do? Why am I here? Why am I going through the experiences I'm going through? So there's almost like this self-analysis, this review of your experiences. And through this, there's a creation, there's this energy that you're going to put out in your physical reality that is tied to like your gifts, your abilities, your talents here. There's something that you're really good at, Gemini, that you're meant to follow. You really enjoy doing this. So there's this energy that is being created through you that is going to reach far out. This is your aura expanding as well. This is an ascension again, right? There is an ascension that is happening. So you might be feeling the symptoms of that ascension, which is now you coming into this new field of energy. Okay. I also feel like fertility, children. Some of you are creating a child. Okay. Maybe this is a form of your self-expression. This is what I'm getting here is, you know, the overwhelm, the weight that you've been carrying over your life experience now is being channeled in a new way, right? Where there's organization, there's this structure, there's this, it's organization of, you know, internal organization is what I'm getting here. You're understanding, okay, these are all the things I feel. These are my emotions. I understand where they're coming from. I'm going to sort them out, organize them, and now create this energetic field that I can work with, and channel it in some productive way. Okay, so, you know, sadness, maybe you went through something that was, you know, life-changing or traumatic, and you're wanting to channel this energy because it's all pent up, and you're now creating this channel, this flow of energy that is productive. So perhaps you're writing poetry, maybe you are singing your sorrows, you're like doing something. And this is your purpose, this is your path, because through this you're going to inspire, you're going to teach, and you're going to uplift others, Gemini. Okay, this is that Empress energy that is coming in. So pay attention to the number 3s in your life, because this is letting you know it's time for you to express yourself, to communicate through creativity, however creativity shows up for you. Okay, so the Empress card here for you. All right, I'm now going to pull a bonus card, the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So anything more that Spirit wants to share with you is going to come through this card. So we are getting for you, Gemini, Crystal Cave, Trust. Look at that. I love this image. I love this card. I resonate with this message here. So cave, Crystal Cave Spirit, Amethyst we've got here, Citrine, I feel like. Crystals and stones for you are going to be very powerful. There's a peacock in this image, a crystal ball. So look at all the images. Some of you might have some of these things in your life right now. We've got the number 9 on this card. This is a number of fulfillment in numerology. It is the number of the humanitarian wisdom seeker, right? Truth seeker here coming through. So those of you that are seeing the number 9, perhaps you're born on the 9th, Gemini. This is your confirmation timing. I'm getting 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, and 9 hours. Okay. So the message for you is you stand before the cave, but you can't see in it. Although you don't know what to expect, certitude is rising within you. You know what you are meant. You know you are meant to go forward. You know that you are safe. You take a deep breath in and then take the first step. So look at that. Caves have long been considered secret passageways to sacred powers and forces. Certain shamanic initiations occurred in caves because they were thought to be places where your intuition could be activated. The appearance of this card is a message to believe in your intuition no matter where it takes you, Gemini. Have faith in yourself and know that you're divinely guided, even when you have doubts. Trust your feelings about others and about situations. You're exactly where you need to be. Trust in the foundation of the ability to manifest. Everything was created because someone believed that it was possible. This is tapping into the energy of the Empress. Sorry, the Emperor is coming in as well. Authority, leadership here for you. So manifestations, okay, that you are the creator of those in your own life. And patience is absolutely crucial in the application of this principle. Change can happen in a heartbeat, but some things require time. So please be patient here, and know that it will happen. Whatever receives your care and attention will flourish. Believe. You planted your seeds, now give them time to grow. In cultures throughout the world, the cave represents the womb, a source of life. They are where early humans sought shelter and protection. In the depth of the cave, know that you are safe and you are protected. Again, the Empress energy coming in for you. The spirit of the crystal cave says to you, you can let go and allow your clear, focused intuition to flow freely. Follow the nudges from your soul, listen to others, but you trust your instincts here. Trust your instincts, Gemini. All right, so crystal cave spirit here, embrace this energy. All right, trust. Trust is in yourself and spirit is so important. I'm now going to pull a angel number for you. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. Look at this. Many blessings are coming into your life. This is tapping into the 9 of Cups. So many blessings are coming into your life here, Gemini. We've got the number 1717. Perhaps you're born on the 17th, or the number 17 is of significance to you. 17 days, 17 weeks, and 17 hours around the message of this card. Also the 17th of the month. Expressing your gratitude here is so, so important. Gemini, helping loved ones, teaching and healing and following your heart. So I do feel that some of you are light workers. You are here on a mission. There's some sort of shamanic journey here as well that some of you are linking to. So this is why the crystal cave is coming in. Maybe you've been in a cave, Gemini. So many blessings are coming into your life. So this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.